has landed. Jackie Ram has landed.
Welcome to my episode, 3 Brits Abroad. Our first destination is 14 in Coopercoy. And you can see the lovely towers and the pool and the restaurant. And we were invited for lunch and to have a pool day. Now, if you want to go and have lunch at 14, you can. You just go to reception and say, we're here for lunch. It was a beautiful lunch. We just had different kind, you'll see in a minute, we just had what we Brits call nibbles because we had so much food ahead of us, which you will see as we go along. So here's the first destination. You'll see inside the building, outside the building, and please go and have lunch. It was really lovely. And here we go. Let's meet Sue and Tracy, and myself, 3 Brits abroad. What do you miss? Tracy, do you miss anything from the UK at all?
To be honest, the weather. I miss the weather.
Do you?
No, actually, I don't really miss.
Oh, was that being funny?
Yeah, I was being a bit sarcastic there, Jackie. No, I don't really miss anything because food-wise, you can really get everything here now in the supermarkets. Twiglets. I do miss Twiglets.
If I'd known that, I would bring you some Twiglets.
Well, I have a little surprise in my bag. So a friend of mine brought some Twiglets back, and I got some for later on for a nibble.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, but other than that, not really.
So, do you miss anything?
I used to miss some of the television programs, but then now you've got BBC iPlayer, you can get everything here. I think I miss seasons, just that difference in seasons. You know,
I've heard that before. It doesn't bother me.
It's summer all the time, isn't it?
And it's not always. It gets cold in the winter time in the evening, but it's just when we have rainy days and it's glowy.
Yeah. I love a rainy day here when we have to stay in and I can craft.
when it's cold and blue sky.
Yeah, crisp autumn days.
I think that's just romantic poppycock. Because if you were there and it was cold, you'd hate it.
No, but we kind of think, but we forget about the greyness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dark in the morning, going to work,
we
dark.
forget all that.
See, absolutely.
Yeah, we do forget that.
Cheers.
In the ice.
Yeah, where does that come from?
Well,
I've only known it here.
I'm not going to say.
Hold on, let me explain. When you cheers, you look somebody in the eye when you say it.
Yeah. Or, what's the saying they say, Sue? Are we allowed to say this on camera?
You can say anything you want.
If you don't look at each other in the eyes when you say cheers, they say it's 7 years of bad sex.
Now we know. So, Mike, tell me, how long has this been built now?
Well, the building started after Irma, and then all the way through COVID, which was a very courageous thing to do from the promoter. And the first building opened, Tower A, opened about 15 months ago. Okay. The second building, Tower B, the one which we're in now, opened in October, November last year, 2023. So it's relatively new.
And how many units altogether?
We have 160, 80 in each tower, and they go from a studio to a 1-bedroom, to a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and a 4-bedroom. There are 2 4-bedrooms.
And are there like exclusive penthouse?
There are 2 exclusive penthouses, which are the 4 bedrooms.
And so do they go to a special floor, like only certain people can go to
yes,
that?
Absolutely. So there's a lift. Yes, there's a lift, and the owners of those penthouses, they are the only ones who can go to the lift. And the good or bad thing is that if they come in, they go straight to the top. Even if you're in the lift and you want to stop at the 15th, well, they go straight to the top. So it's pretty exclusive. Yes, they have swimming pools and jacuzzis on both of them.
Oh, do they?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
How amazing. Well, what you can't see, an aeroplane has just gone past the window. It's the same level as we are. It was a little aeroplane, just went past. And so do you have opportunities for people to buy and people to kind of
Yes.
Airbnb and come and stay?
So they're both actually. So out of the 160 units or apartments, there are approximately 95 which are run as a hotel, if I may say, which goes through Airbnb, through Expedia, through Booking, etc. Our company actually manages that. Yes. And
so can you buy one and then immediately put
absolutely,
it back in the
yes,
pot?
absolutely. So out of the 160, there, as I said, there are about 95 that are in the pot or the pool, if you like, of the hotel.
So they're individually owned.
They're all
but
individually
they're
owned, absolutely,
part
yes.
of the, oh, great.
Exactly, yeah. And the others are either people live here or they rent them long term. There are a few, or the owners just come at Christmas or whenever they wish during the year, but they don't rent them out. So
Do you have any more projects on the island?
yes. Our promoter is actually, as we speak, building the Aqua, which is approximately, I'd say, 500 meters as the crow flies, and that should open, I think, in the next 12 months, let's say middle next year. We also are developing at the Hills, which is in Simpson Bay, which
That's huge.
Yes, as well, absolutely.
I've just had my nails
Oh, well, there you go. Well, there you go. They
There's
look
some
lovely, by the
really,
way.
thank you.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
some really nice selection of stores that have
exactly.
opened.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a nice little community.
Exactly, yes.
I'm going to ask a really strange question, but it's always worth an ask. Do you, in your job as general manager, ever talk to people like Expedia or airlines about bringing people? Because we have nowhere to. This whole episode is about us three English ladies out for the day, and we can't fly here direct. So if you have any influence with airlines or any discussions, we want to come out here direct.
Well, first of all, St. Maarten, the Princess Juliana International Airport, is a hub in the Caribbean, in this side of the Caribbean for sure.
Absolutely.
You have direct flights from Europe, I know, not from London. You have daily direct flights from France, Air France, which comes from Paris. Sometimes they even have 2 flights a day.
So why is 14 called 14?
14 is called the 14 for a simple reason. Look in front of you, you have an 18-hole golf course, and this right in front is hole number 14. Simple.
And I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
not many people
absolutely
do,
brilliant.
actually, yeah.
Oh, we're at the Dutch Blonde Beach Bar. Lovely place. I didn't know this place. I love the windmill at the front. Yeah, like those swings over there. Perfect view of the bay.
What are you going to be doing?
But today, our little friend is going to be teaching us how to make cocktails. What cocktail are you going to make? I'm making a cocktail? Yeah.
Yeah, you're making a cocktail as
I'm
well.
going to make something simple. Like a vodka. I saw they have a blonde cocktail. Some blonde cocktail. We're going to rename it soon. It's called a naughty blonde cocktail. Yeah.
So you're going to do a fruity cocktail for me first.
Yes, and we call cocktails that have no alcohol, we call them mocktails. Also, virgin cocktails. So,
Virgin, yes.
Yeah, virgin cocktails.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about Tracy make this one? You help.
I'm
You
gonna
tell.
make you
You
a
are going to make
virgin
me a virgin.
All
I
right.
haven't had anything virgin for a very long time.
Tap it, good. And then you hold it like this.
Oh, that looks like a
Sue's got out the way.
Hold on, like comme ça. I'm right-handed.
Yeah, perfect. So
Oh, like that.
So you have one on the bottom here.
Right.
And then you have this one here.
Okay.
And then that way, the motion is.
Well, this
Come
is
on,
like,
go Brits.
this is like a workout in the gym.
Yeah.
Like that.
Still be as your strainer.
And any maybe juices you use that have some pulp in? Do you do?
Right.
Right. Oh, I could become a professional.
And then you just have a steady hand. Wait.
Knock back a little bit
Ah.
so it froze.
Right. Okay. Here's a virgin,
And just pour.
Jackie
pour.
Virgin.
A tutti frutti.
It's a tutti frutti.
And
That's
there
good.
you go. Perfect.
Perfect. Wow.
Guys.
Okay, so we're going to make the same drink, but this time we're going to do it with vodka. More precise, volley vodka. So
And are you
go ahead.
making two in
Yes.
that one?
Face now.
Yeah, go on. Is it obligatory to pull a face while you're shaken, not stirred?
Yes, it is.
Now that's interesting. Is that how you test it? Is it cold enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
There it goes. And then,
Can't wait to
glasses.
pour it.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Next one.
And what we're calling that
There you go.
cocktail? Blondie Sue cocktail.
And there's some left for you,
Why, thank you.
because you drink on the job.
Yes.
What's the most popular cocktail you make here?
The most popular cocktail I make here is actually Sex on the Beach.
And what's in that?
Sex on the Beach, it comprises of vodka, peach snap, orange juice, pineapple juice, and it's topped off with cranberry juice.
So do you think people order it because they just want to say, can I have sex on the beach?
No, I think people order it because it's a main Caribbean attraction drink, just like pina colada.
Jackie. Hello. Okay, Dutch Blonde Beach Bar. So much has evolved over the years. Today, I want to classify this as like a mini Disneyland for adults. We've got so many things to do. We've even got enough for children to come in and enjoy themselves. So, as you know, we have a restaurant. Okay.
Very good view, which we've shown you, and very
Yes.
good view.
Yes.
And I've got to tell you a story.
Tell me.
I don't remember, in the last few days I was interviewing someone and they
Yes.
said something about tacos.
Yes.
But what's the word? How did you describe them?
Fusion, mind-blowing
That's
fusion
it.
tacos.
She said mind-blowing. It's one of the guests that's been on my
Yes.
other film. And she said they were mind-blowing.
Yes, but you know, if you actually go and Google best tacos in St. Martin, even on TripAdvisor, guess who pops up?
You?
Yeah, thank you.
How fantastic.
Yes, we actually make it with a little bit of a chutney that you find in an Indian restaurant on 3 soft taco wraps. You pick your protein, little mango chutney we add. Chicken is amazing with a little bit of curry powder added to it. The others don't have it. Lettuce, onion, pepper, cheese, tomato, grilled and served with a Thai sweet chili sauce.
Well, I think we should try some of this out before we leave.
How can you not?
Okay, so let's describe as you come in. We've got the lovely bar with the most amazing view. You've got lovely staff that are making all
Yes.
the cocktails and things.
The wine room, right? Wine
I
and
haven't
cheese
been
room.
there. It's lovely and cool in there.
Well, you should have seen what we did yesterday to it. We've got onto cruise ship with excursions out there where we show where I'm the sommelier and I teach you how to drink 5 French wines paired with 5 Dutch cheeses.
Oh my goodness, why didn't we do that? We didn't do that.
It is delicious.
I was here last time when you showed me. They weren't built yet.
No,
they were
they were not.
before. How's it going?
Oh, it's, you know what, for our local friends over here, it's an amazing place to team build, get to know your friends. It is just a great concept where we have 4 different themes inside. The Blackbeard's Brig, it's set inside the bottom of a pirate ship. How cute that is,
Are you
right?
listening, girls? Because we've got to choose one.
Yes, you got to do one of those. And you get locked inside, you've got 60 minutes, look around with the clues, and you have to escape before the pirates return. We've got a scary one, which we do in the dark with a flashlight.
Nah.
No?
I don't like
Not
being
you?
scared. No.
Okay, but it's
people
actually
do.
very popular.
Yeah,
With the kids, it's very popular. So
That's the scary one and
Yes.
the pirate one.
pirate
Then
one, and then we have a Lucky Duck speakeasy, which is set in the 1920s, you have to find out who the boss is and defuse a bomb.
Fantastic. And then the last one?
Lost Jewels of Zanzibar, a British explorer hid a jewel inside his tent, and you have to go find it.
Okay, girls, have you listened? Which one do you want to do? I'd like to go to Zanzibar.
Do the scary one.
No,
Get in there and scare her.
Zanzibar, let's do
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
So are you okay with Zanzibar?
Okay,
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
Lovely. Okay.
It's a good one to do. I got out in 57 minutes.
It's got to be out till by next Wednesday.
Actually, funny, there is a bed in there.
Oh, how funny. How funny. So I think and the room that we're in, we've come in so that we could film the cocktail making
Yes.
because it was nice and quiet. But what's happening here?
It is St. Martin's first and only speakeasy bar, where you will be needed to get a password to come in here. Now look at this room, all set in 1920s. We're just missing a little bit of furniture. You wouldn't even know when you walk past it from outside that this
The
exists.
door is amazing because it is a library. And
Bookshelf.
you don't know, bookshelf, you don't know that it's
Yes,
the
you don't
door's
know.
there, so that's great.
Yes, and see, shh, you're not supposed to tell anybody.
Do you know, I have to tell you a story. I was in New York and we went into a speakeasy
Yes.
and it looked like a hot dog stand.
Yes,
And you walk in with
Yes.
a code
Yes.
and then they open the door and you go down.
I
and
have
it's
seen you
fascinating.
go into a laundromat.
Yeah.
In the back there is a door.
Yeah.
So there's
Love
many
that.
ways to get past. Yes.
What's next? Have you
This-
got other ideas?
No, I think I have enough going
Well,
on
hold
in
on.
here, right?
Apart from all of this,
Yes.
you own a brewery as
I
well.
do.
Where were you before?
London.
Yeah.
I was born in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So I've done everything, but guess what? There is a saying over here on this island, once you've come over here, you're never going to be able to leave. It's like Hotel California.
Everybody I have interviewed has said exactly the same thing.
It's true.
Yeah, so I do
It is
understand
true.
that.
And honestly, I love this island to death. It is so much to offer. We've got St. Bart's, we've got Anguilla, we've got so much to do in St.
But
Martin.
if I go off island,
Yes.
I want to come back.
Yes, I
all
know.
the
I get an
time.
itch to come back, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's funny, isn't
And
it?
you go away for 6 months, right?
No, now I'm
Less?
here longer.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Don't go.
No, I love it. So thank you, Sunil.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And don't forget to come to the Dutch Blonde Beach Bar.
Oh, chicken taco. Very nice.
Very tasty. Okay, thank you.
Lovely.
Right, so here we have one of our signature pancakes. It's banana Nutella. With banana Nutella topped off with chocolate, Hershey's chocolate syrup. This one here is actually our biggest seller.
Wow, and you can get it with some delicious cream on top. Yeah. Dutch pancake, chocolate,
So is there
cream,
chocolate
banana.
inside as well?
The Nutella is inside,
Oh, no.
but the chocolate is only on top.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, this is
This is huge.
yeah.
Is that syrup?
You guys are going to be doing the Lost Jewels of Zanzibar, and within that room, you have two locks you're going to come across, which should give you some kind of trouble. In case you mess up this one, you just turn to the right, pass 0 3 times, and you start all over again. Cool?
Cool.
Right.
Got
you
it.
have 1 hour in the room. When you do enter, there's a TV screen which is going to play 2 videos. First video, it will be the rules of the room. Second video will be the plot of the room. When those 2 videos are done,
You have 60 minutes to escape the room. You will be surrounded by clues, codes, and puzzles. Your team must investigate the room and explore its secrets. Ultimately, you must find the solution. You will need to communicate well with each other. Perhaps take notes. Think outside the box.
It
think seconds.
No,
Minutes.
we didn't do it. We did it in
22 minutes and 5 seconds. And we got the Zanzibar jewel.
It's
Guys,
a big jewel as well.
You need to check this out. It's fantastic.
We
Right?
loved it.
Yeah, we loved it.
Thank you, Sunil.
Thank you.
So we have one non-meat eater, and we both meat eaters, and we like mild. She likes medium. So what would you suggest? I thought maybe if we could have a few things to taste.
So I'm gonna get you guys some appetizers in the beginning. Do you like something in fish, chicken, shrimp? What's your favorite? Do you have any favorite dish?
I only eat pescatarian.
Vegetarian?
Pescatarian. I'll eat
So fish
Okay.
and
but
vegetables.
No chicken.
I'll eat.
No, get you two appetizers.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
one could be veg and one could be non-veg, which you can share.
Perfect.
And then I'll keep it very mild. Do you want to keep it as a surprise, or should I tell you what it is?
No, surprise.
Great.
So you guys would
Sounds
like
good.
to drink something? I have some nice cocktails on the menu. Margarita. I have a very good bartender. He's my brother-in-law too.
Okay.
So he makes amazing drinks.
What's his name?
His name is Chandan. You can call him Jordan.
Jordan, okay.
Yeah, that's an English name because it's easier to. But you can call me Bhumika.
Bhumika.
Yes.
What region of India does your food originate from?
From north of India.
Ah, and is it very different, the different regions?
Yes, yes. The entire India, if you go to different regions, you will have all different kind of food.
Wow, I didn't
If you
realize.
go to the south of India, the food is totally different over there. Then the food in north of India, to the east, to the west, is totally different. So my favorite is north and south Indian food. So in the restaurant we serve is the North Indian food. That's the most popular food, and I think the style they make it in, it's nice.
So, girls, have you ever done that before and not looked at a menu?
Never.
It's good fun, isn't it?
It's like
Well-
that's the first time I've been into a restaurant,
Yeah.
but it's so nice to have them choose for you.
Exactly. Yeah, you just tell them what you prefer: mild, medium, hot, spicy, whatever.
Why do you always order the same thing?
Yeah, true. That's true.
So we'll come back
Yeah.
when we see our food.
All right.
So we have the fish tikka here,
Okay. Ooh, looks delicious.
That's nice.
and this is Jackie's favorite,
Yeah.
onion bhajia. So these are basically onion fritters. So we do slices of onion, then we dip it in chickpeas flour, and then we add some Indian spices, and then we adjust the spice level however you guys want. Like this was medium spice, and then it goes very well with this chutney. It's the mint and cilantro chutney,
Okay.
or sauce you could say, and this is the sweet tamarind sauce. So if you combine this with that, it's a deadly combination. So guys, this is masala papad.
Okay. Wow.
And remember I told you it has some onions and tomato on the top. You can even call it as Indian nachos. So we did it up.
Beautiful.
Is it spicy?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, guys, what do you think of your appetizer?
That was fantastic. Really good.
Yeah, I have to agree. Some of it was a little spicy there. I think it was the fish, but excellent.
Look, no fish left.
No.
Oh, one bit.
And
We'll
it
keep
was
this because we'll just nibble it. But it was really good, wasn't it?
Very good.
Very good
Sauces
choice.
were lovely. Yeah.
Sauces are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think
I like the tamarind sauce.
I think what the cucumber is.
So what do you recommend for our main course?
So for main course, I will suggest our very, very typical, authentic, traditional dish, which is, and it's very popular also. It's chicken tikka masala, and I'm sure Jackie loves that.
Yes.
It's Jackie's favorite. And for you, since you don't eat chicken, I can recommend you something with fish or vegetarian. What do you like?
Vegetarian.
You would like to try something
I
vegetarian?
love lentils, the dal.
Well, then we have very good lentils that's called dal tadka. It's very light on the stomach, but it's immensely flavored.
Okay.
You will enjoy
Perfect.
it.
Yeah.
And then for you, let's do some biryani or something for you.
Okay.
Let's get biryani for you. Do you like shrimps?
Oh gosh, yes, I love shrimps.
Let's get a shrimp biryani. So you have the variation of the dal, the Indian, the vegetarian. We have something with the seafood,
perfect.
then we have the chicken. And I'm gonna definitely get you guys some naan.
Oh.
Our garlic naan is something to
Okay.
die
Looking
for.
forward. I heard.
Also, I'm gonna get you some garlic rice.
So how did you enjoy your meal?
Wow, that's fantastic actually. I did try some of the more spicy things. Lips are burning a little bit, but I enjoyed it. This one was very spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you think?
Tasty. It was spicy but tasty. You can only eat so much when it's that spicy, but excellent. Everything had a different flavour. It wasn't just right?
Yeah.
It all had a great flavour.
And this is a little cool me down spicy drink. I forget the name she called it, but
It's supposed to help the digestion.
yeah, also.
So
So cheers to that.
So we've had a lovely, lovely day. We started at 14. We've been eating all day actually, as you'll see, or as you have seen. And we've had a lovely day out, and we finished the evening at Spices of India in Maho. And as you'll see, we don't even open a menu. I always think in an Indian restaurant, because I don't really understand the food, is to say what do you recommend, which is what we did, and you'll see in a minute what she's suggesting and what's going to be served up. So it was lovely to get dressed up again and to end the evening in a nice restaurant. So Spices of India, don't forget, go and visit.
I said that.